Salvete. Today we're continuing lesson 22. Today we're going to talk about being linking verbs again, but in the imperfect tense. So, what do we mean by imperfect tense? The first being linking verbs we learned were in the present tense. Remember, those were sum, est, sumus, estis, sunt, right? And that means I am, you are, he, she, or it is, we are, you all are, and they are. So that is in the present tense. So if I say present tense, I would say I am. So right now I am. In the past tense or imperfect, and we'll talk a little bit about the difference, we would say I was. So I could say yesterday I was sick, or I could say today I am sick. Or we can use the future tense and we could say I will or I will be. So we could say tomorrow I will be sick. So that's how we do it in English. We use different being linking verbs, I am now, or I was then, or I will be in the future. In Latin, we also use different being linking verbs, and we'll get to those in just a minute. But first, so we have present, we have future, and then for past, we have what we call past, and we have imperfect, or past imperfect. And the difference between those, today we're going to learn the imperfect, and then later, I think next year, we're going to learn past tense. So past tense would mean that I did something yesterday and it's already done and it's completely over. It's perfect, okay? The job is finished. Imperfect means it happened yesterday or in the past, but it's kind of ongoing. You could say, I was sick yesterday and I'm still kind of sick. So I would say I was sick, but I mean, it's ongoing. In English, we don't always have a good way to show that, but in Latin, you'll learn there's a different being linking verb that you can use to show past perfect. But today we're going to learn past imperfect, so that means it was in the past and it kind of continued in the past. Okay, so the imperfect being linking verbs are eram, eras, erat, eramus, eratis, erant. And you'll notice this has some things in common, like it has the nt ending, just like sum, est, sumus, estis, sunt. Okay, so that had the nt ending. It has the tis ending, so like estis, but now it's eratis. Instead of sumus, it's eramus. So you can see they kind of look a little bit different. This has an m ending, instead of sum, it's eram. But this is imperfect, so this would mean I was, you was, or you were, is the proper way to say it in English. He, she, or it was, we all were, you all were, and they were. So in the past, they were. So again, it's eram, eras, erat, eramus, eratis, erant. And with that, you should be able to fill out pages 260 and 261. And that should be all of the homework for this week. It's a pretty simple lesson, and we can talk about it a little bit more in class. But that is the imperfect past tense being linking verbs. All right, I'll see you in class or in the next video where we translate a story. Valete.